Ahri on the other side. And K'Sante can't really peel for himself all too well if he does end up getting hooked or caught by Sejuani ult into hook there from the Blitzcrank. So he also has a potential to be deleted early as Chovy will pick the Sylas here into the Ahri, and a pick we have not seen for a long time, but there is...
So low, though, and Peanut is here, so they're trying to set something up at Owner here as well, as level 3 not hit for Chovy, but they just go in on the Faker as the first blood will go to Sejuani, and Chovy gets away. He's just teleporting to safety, and there's not much that Owner can do. The Dragon looks like mid is going pretty well for Faker after the fact, as we have more skirmishing up in the top side. In goes Doran, is just gonna get all out, and immediately Peanut is here. As so is Owner. Owner looking to get over the wall, but the permafrost is good. As Owner might just have the damage. Doran flashes away, goes back in, gets the kill, outplays them again. As now Owner is left alone 1v2, and he doesn't have his flash. It's so close, it's like 3 seconds, and it's not gonna be enough. That's another kill, 2-0 for Doran.
In some of our lower bracket games, we saw the Sejuani picks, and then the only thing it really did was be there in team fights. Not this one. The early skirmishing. Gen.G are just opting into it completely.
I don't know about this one, Owner. He has his flash this time, but he gets knocked out. Meanwhile, Pays nearly gonna die. Has to flash away, but he still kills Owner as the damage is just not there.
They'll have a decent lead here towards the bottom side of the map, but as soon as that starts falling, they're in deep trouble as Peanut.
Sylas is here. Jovi's ready to fight this one. I mean, Owner, he does not have the support right now as he's getting chunked down, and down he will go. Eventually, right? Maybe not actually, as the Wild Growth comes in, and T1, they're going to punish Gen.G for going way too deep, is what it ends up being, as we do have the Maokai ultimate stolen. As the Q will come in, Chovy, does he have the W? No, he will not, and he will not be able to take down anyone. The games, very cool, very cool. Hope he's enjoying this, of course, supporting T1 in this case, as he's in the...
He just would not make a mistake. He would not fail. And then against these hooks, he's not.
Nice little burst coming in onto Pays. He's getting incredibly low as now we have over the wall. Immediately cleanse, but Harriet's gonna get burst down, and that means that Owner can't do much. And again, Pays, low on health, gets away. Meanwhile,
teleport out of Faker, as you mentioned, and now he can just get back up here to top side. Chovy, that is, and actually Peanut's got ult now.
Zeus, I mean, do they have the damage to get into this K'Sante as the permafrost? Oh, he will be denied the all-out over the wall, and that should be the end of Zeus eventually. It doesn't matter what champion he's playing, as Chovy will pick up a kill. Going to push them off of the mid turret and the bot turret, although the first turret will go into the hands of Gen.G.
Grabs all that extra gold there from the turret itself, as Faker.
Faker has Spirit Rush, dodge on that one, just trying to 100-0 him, as the Spirit Rush is not going to get him away. Delight just ticks down with the Ignite, and Pays, so they just take down the second Rift Herald instead.
Yeah, some of the health bars are a little bit low, and T1 in full control, so trying to walk in there definitely...
So much more possible. Sejuani pick here across the map with the ult and the Blitzcrank. They want to defend this so badly, they're going to commit to Nature's Grasp.
Yeah, and it's only going to get Peanut for now, as Chovy's got his own, and that's, like I was saying before, you don't need Maokai, you need Sylas. He just takes it away, and that's going to be the end of that. Down goes Owner. Zeus trying to frontline, nearly gets his head taken.
Great block.
He just keeps blocking those, man. He's just absorbing them, as now they're trying to get in onto Peanut. The charm comes in, but he's just so dang tanky, as now Delight goes in, silences more people. Guma misses his ultimate, but the damage still there, but the hook comes in. They take down Guma, and that was all your damage, just out the window. Now Chovy going in. We got Zeus and Owner. They're trying desperately to do anything to the support player on the side of Gen.G, and they can't even do that. It's a triple again here to the side of Pays.
It actually looks good up front. Chovy didn't have death cap, just bought a stopwatch instead. A lot of damage is thrown into the front line, right in the mid lane, and Pays, as is the case so often in these fights, just goes unchecked, picks up kill off
line of this Aatrox, and any single kill means game over for T1.
All right, let's see it. They're going to try to force another player, at least stop them from getting in. But again, Charm comes in, Peanut almost full health. In goes Zeus. He's looking for someone, but might just look at himself going down as the permafrost comes in. And Zeus Pace is just on the run. No follow-up here. As Nice Charm does come in. They're going pretty deep for this Cassante, and they finally take him out, as that will be the end of Zeus in the fight. A lot of low health bars.
These individual Drakes are stacking up. The T1, they don't have any vision. There's no way they could trade this for Baron for Dragon right now as the Baron spawns. The timing of this...
No, it's not. And we'll have to wait and see if T1 try it again, because oftentimes it has only been Peanut that has been given as an option, as we do have Delight just lurking, just waiting, as he's gonna catch the Lulu out of midair, as there's just nothing they can do. It's okay, you got the Aatrox, now you're trying to get away, but you haven't dealt with Paze, who again took out his giant red hammer and is bopping you over the head with.
And it's again the culminated effort of Gen.G, everyone working together, the early top 3v3, the bot lane absorbing the pressure, and the Blitzcrank coming up on top.
Owner's gonna give it a wild crack, as you have to do something, right? As Faker, he's also gonna get rooted down, as Gen.G really not pulling any punches this time around. They take game 1, and now they're gonna take game number 2 as Carrier just desperation. Down he will go. This is gonna feed another 12-kill game over to the side of FaZe. Like, you gotta be kidding me. This is 2 games in a row now to this guy.
Delight was gonna take what he wanted in that series. And you could say maybe that mid-play, that 2v2, goes a little bit differently. Faker gets ahead, maybe the top side as well. No kills for the Aatrox, and Doran doesn't get the outplay over the wall, and maybe T1 has some advantages. When you look at the individual performances we're seeing from the